Okay guys, so in total, with just 8,000 subscribers, my channel has made me... Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how much money I make as a small YouTuber with just 8,000 subscribers. On today's video, we're primarily going to be focusing on AdSense. However, if you are curious how much money I've been making with affiliate marketing and brand deals, make sure to hit that like button because that's how I know that I should make another video about all my other streams of income on YouTube. So yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay guys, so welcome to my dashboard. We're going to scroll down to my monthly revenue. So I'm filming this on August 1st, that's why it's still showing 0 for August. But as you can see, in July, I made $327.41, which is not my top earning month, but I'm still really happy with it, and I'll explain to you why. In June, I made slightly less, which was $262.56. In May, I made close to $500. And then in April, I made more like $378. And then March has been my best month so far with over $700. And I know this is not the craziest income report that you've seen here on YouTube, but considering the size of my channel, I actually think this is pretty good. And then the best part is that I actually didn't release a single video in June or July. As some of you may know, I was traveling. I also bought a house, so I kind of had a lot going on. So even though I didn't make as much money during those 2 months, I technically didn't have to do anything. So this was a completely passive income. So that was the monthly breakdown. If you want to see how much my channel has made overall, make sure to stay tuned. So in terms of the content performance, the majority of my revenue came from my long form videos. So I do have some few shorts on my channel, and I can't say that they've been performing super well in terms of both views and revenue. And in general, I think it's a common knowledge that shorts don't pay you as much just because advertisers are not able to run as many ad breaks on them. And I even did a side-by-side comparison. So over here, for the same number of views, which is right under 38,000, my long form videos made me about $450, while my shorts only made me a little bit over $2 for literally the same number of views. And don't get me wrong guys, if shorts are your thing, you should by all means continue making them, especially because of how much all the different platforms are pushing them. But I just thought it would be important for you to know what to expect in terms of earnings. So as you guys know, on this channel, we are all about making money through different side hustles. And I personally think that YouTube is a really great side hustle. It definitely takes a lot of time and effort at the beginning, but once you start building up the audience and start getting organic views, the income actually becomes pretty passive, especially as you can probably tell from my example. I'm still making videos that I made like 1, 2, or even 3 years ago. So your YouTube channel is definitely an income that you can scale over time. And if there's anything I learned about making money on YouTube, specifically through AdSense, is the more videos you make, the more views you get, and the more AdSense revenue you make. However, making a lot of content and staying consistent on this platform is definitely easier said than done, because making videos takes a lot of time and effort, unless you have the right tools. Which leads me to the sponsor of today's video, Vid.io. In case you didn't know, Vid.io is an all-in-one web-based video editing platform. And yes, you heard it right, it is web-based, so you don't have to have a fancy computer or pay for overpriced editing software to start making YouTube videos. All you need to do is to open your video editor, upload your video file, and start editing like you would in a typical editing software. They also have a lot of helpful tools that can increase your video quality, such as an automatic background noise removal. You can also automatically cut out dead air and awkward pauses if you are like me and you make a lot of awkward pauses. They also have this really cool AI-based feature that will make sure you're never breaking eye contact. This tool will be very useful for newer YouTubers. So what I mean by that is if you have one of those cameras with a flip screen, either at the top of your camera or on the side of your camera, and when you're newer and you're not used to looking at the lens yet, and then you film the whole video and realize that you're not even making eye contact the whole time, I'm sure that happened to all of us. So they actually have this really cool tool that will allow you to fix the eye contact even once you already filmed the video, and will help your videos to appear more professional and engaging. They also have the automatic subtitle generator, which I do really love this tool. This can be especially helpful if you make short form content where you need to add subtitles, and it definitely takes a lot of time to do it manually. So I think this one makes your life so much easier. And speaking of short form content, yes, you can resize your video inside of this tool. You can resize your videos to make sure they fit on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, as well as make square videos for Facebook. They also have a great library of stock music in case you've been struggling with finding copyright-free music. They also have a ton of templates as well as a brand kit to make sure that your video style is always consistent. And then once you're done creating your video, all you need to do is to render the video, which from what I've seen takes way less time than when you use standard video editing software. And you can download it as an MP4 file or even MP3 if you want to repurpose your videos for like your podcast, for example. So honestly, I can go on and on about all the amazing tools and features that vidIO offers, but I recommend that you just check them out on your own. So if you're interested, I will include my link down below. So make sure to sign up. So one of the questions that I get pretty frequently is, what is my RPM? And I'm sure it's a common knowledge that finance and business videos make a lot more money compared to, let's say, like lifestyle and gaming videos. We're not going to dive into too much detail on this one, but it has to do with your RPM and CPM / how much advertisers are willing to pay in each specific niche. So to answer your question, my average RPM on my channel has been about $10 in the last 365 days. As you guys probably know, your RPM is different from your CPM. The CPM is the price that advertisers pay per 1,000 views, and your RPM is what you get paid after you split it with YouTube. So from what I've always been told, you get about 45% of the cut, and then YouTube gets about 55% of the cut. But I don't know, guys, based on what I've seen so far, I usually make way less than 45%. I don't know if you experience the same thing. Let me know in the comments down below because I'm very curious. But either way, there's nothing that I can really do about it. So I'm just being grateful for, making money at all with my content at this point. Okay, guys, so in total, with just 8,000 subscribers, my channel has made me $4,645.42. And that is since the day I got monetized, which was a little bit over a year ago. So let's go over my top earning content. My top earning video on my channel so far has been my I use Google Ads to promote my YouTube channel video. The average RPM is a little bit over $10, and so far I made over $2,000 with just that one video. And then as we're going down the list, you can see that this is a perfect example that different videos make different amount of money, and it all depends on the topic of your video. So I would say my Google Ads video has a pretty average RPM for my channel. And then when we're talking about my investing videos, for example, my Fundrise videos, you can see that the RPM is twice as high, so almost $20. And then when you look at my really finance and business oriented videos, such as how to start a career coaching business in 2023, the RPM here is literally $32. If you look at my small apartment storage video, which I filmed when I first started and was still making lifestyle videos, the RPM here is only about $5. And even though this video has over 50,000 views, it still made me way less money than some of my other videos with way less views but much higher RPM. So I'm definitely not telling you to only make finance or business videos if that's not really your thing, but I think if you are going to be picking a niche and putting a lot of effort into creating a channel, earnings is something to keep in mind. Once again, this only applies to AdSense, because as you guys know, AdSense is not the only way you can make money as a YouTuber. There are also brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and all the other things. So if you decide to pick a different niche, but you're still killing it with brand deals and affiliate marketing, you can still make really good money. I'm just referring to AdSense in this video. So a lot of people have been asking me, how do I promote my videos? Where do I get most of my traffic? So just to show you guys, my main source of traffic is actually YouTube search. If you're curious, I have been using TubeBuddy for most of my SEO and keywords for my videos. So that's kind of my main source. Seems like it has been working. So I think YouTube search is going to be a very important source of traffic for newer YouTubers, because when you're first starting out, you don't really have a lot of subscribers who are constantly watching your videos. The algorithm is still learning more about your videos. So search is going to be one of the main ways for YouTubers to grow on this platform, unless obviously you're a celebrity who have really big following on other platforms. Then browse features is a really big one. There's also external search such as Facebook and Instagram, where I usually share my videos after I post them. And speaking of Instagram, make sure to follow me on Instagram. As I mentioned to you before, Instagram is my personal account. I don't really post content about side hustles or business there. I really more so show you what having multiple streams of income allows me to do with my life. So if that's something that you're curious about and want to get to know me on the personal level, make sure to follow me because I love getting to know all of you. And that is it for me today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully it showed you what is possible even if you don't have a lot of subscribers. Which, by the way, let me know in the comments down below how many subscribers I have when you're watching this video, and tell me also a little bit more about what your channel is about, because I love learning more about my audience. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!